What I can tell you at this point in time is our office was notified by a landscaping crew that was doing some work here on the detention pond, which is located on Heather Lane at Hedgerow Court. One of the workers for the landscaping crew came across a device that he described to our officers as a pipe bomb. Our officers responded from their cursory visual examination. It did create some concern for them. It was about a 6-inch long cylindrical device. It appeared to be wrapped in duct tape. It had a fuse that was approximately 8 to 10 inches long with a cigarette attached to it. Obviously, they didn't handle it. It caused enough concern for them. They requested assistance from the Bethlehem Bomb Disposal Unit. We began immediately evacuating the neighboring residents. We notified schools. We notified military aviation. The Bethlehem Bomb Unit actually did they did an X-ray of the device. They determined what they believed was shrapnel inside the device, so they believe it was definitely a real deal, an improvised explosive device. Once we had the entire area secured to the degree that we felt it was safe, we even checked with UGI for the gas lines, Med-Ed for electrical lines. Once we made a final determination that it was safe, they actually destroyed the device in place. So that's where we're at now. It's been destroyed. It's safe. Our investigators are working with the ATF at this point in time to process the scene and go from there. Okay.
Your officers walking around, are they walking around to look and see if there are any other devices in the area?
Well, what they're doing now, they're actually doing a grid search to find any possible shrapnel or items debris from the explosion. That's what they're looking for. And additional devices possibly. We did do that initially when we came on scene, checked around immediate homes in the other area. We did not find anything else.
So at this particular point, you're not sure who the bomb was intended for?
That's correct. Yeah. It wasn't located at a house. It wasn't located near a vehicle. It was actually located adjacent to the fence post there by the detention pond.
Any suspects?
Not at this time, no. Very preliminary stages of investigation.
And nobody was injured?
No, no one was injured at all.
How many homes do you think you evacuated?
We evacuated probably a dozen homes in the immediate vicinity. We secured every single adjacent street. We've checked homes. A lot of homes, people were gone. Obviously, it's Monday. It's during normal work hours. But, we did our best before we actually destroyed the device to make sure everything was secure as possible.
How many live bombs have you dealt with in Forks Township since you've been chief?
Since I've been chief? Well, we've had a few other military ordnance that have been found by residents in homes that have been left there from their relatives that come back from the war.
Right.
But this is the first type of this device that I know of that we've had that's definitely live. We've had some fake ones in the past, but this one was definitely live.
Would you describe it as being sophisticated, or
Well,
sounds like there was a certain degree of skill in making it?
I mean, I think someone did a little bit of research here to figure out how to make this. It was definitely designed to blow up. My understanding is the cigarette was used as a timing device. My understanding was being explained to me, you light the cigarette, you get out of the way, the cigarette burns down to the wick. The wick ignites, and then the bomb goes off.
So if you didn't detonate it, how soon would it may have gone off?
I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable enough to tell you that.
Was the cigarette lit?
It appears as though they tried to light the cigarette, yeah. Yes.
So they intended this for to go off?
I think so, yeah.
How long do you expect this area to be off limits to the residents?
We're looking at probably at least the next 1 hour, maybe 2.